Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a quick video with you today. But first of all, I just want to say sorry I haven't been around for a couple of weeks. My daughter's just got her first flat, so we've been busy packing all her stuff and moving her into her new flat. So I am very behind in replying to comments and Facebook messages and everything else, but I plan to catch up the next couple of days. And I've just started decorating her empty bedroom here in the house, so I've got all sorts going on, but I will catch up and that over the next few days hopefully. So please bear with me. So I want to share a design team project with you today, and it's for Wild Orchid Crafts. And as usual, I will pop the link to the store down below in the description box. And over the last few days they have added some new products into the store, so please go check them out. There's new laces, there's a new flower rose, so please go check them out. They're beautiful as always. Okay, I'm just going to run through the products that I've used because there's quite a few, so I want to run through them quickly before I show you my project. So I used vintage seam binding in the cameo beige. This is my favourite one, and the product code is MKX474. I used the pale peach open roses, and I used them in two sizes. I used the 15mm and the 25mm, and the product code is MKX018. And you just choose the size that you want. They come in four sizes, 10mm, 15mm, 20 and 25. So I used those. I used the aqua open roses, and I used the 20mm and the 25mm, and the product code is MKX030. I used one of the Cabochon angels, and the product code is MKX189. I used some of the chrysanthemums in the peachy tone, and this is a mixed colour set, and the product code is QVR080. And I love chrysanthemums. Absolutely love them, and I love the lily flowers as well. And again, I used the aqua colour out of this mixed pastel set, and the product code is MKX333. I just love the colours in this pack, they're so yummy. Excuse me. I used some of the gypsophila flowers on a stem, and the product code is MKX654. I love these. And these are quite new. I used some of the bronze embellishments, and this is them. And the product code is MKX389. Also used some of the metal flower embellishments, and the product code is MKX388. I used one of the doves, and these come in a pack of 10, and the product code is GST172. And yeah, I used one of these as well. These are the ivory heart-shaped flatback pearls, and they're 8mm, and the product code is GST142. So that's all the products that I used. I'll just pop these back on my tray. Move these to the side. Oh, sorry, I forgot as well. I also used some of this background wall cutout. I just cut a section of it off. And the product code for this is GST038. So I use some of that as well. So I had been looking around on Pinterest a bit and I noticed some people had altered embroidery hoops, and I had a couple of those that I'd found in a charity shop. So I went ahead and altered one. So I'm just going to show you that. So this is my altered embroidery hoop, and I absolutely loved excuse me, altering this. So what I did is I actually put a piece of cheesecloth in the into the embroidery hoop, because I wanted that as the, you know, a stable back on it. And then what I did is I distressed the frame. I used I gave it a light coat of gesso, and I added texture paste and glitter, what's it called, glass glitter onto the frame in different parts, and just, you know, gave it real texture. And what I did with the cheesecloth, I just cut it down and frayed it close to where the cheesecloth was attached to the frame. So I really like how that turned out. I then cut a circle of paper, background paper, that I wanted to use, and I just attached random bits of lace to the back of the paper here and there, so that it would just peep out behind the paper. So if I just show you up here, for instance, you can just see the laces just peeping out here, here, and down here. I used a couple of stencils in the background to give a bit of texture. I sprayed it slightly and splattered it with sprays, just to give it a different look. So there's one of the stencils there and here, and then you can see the cutout wall pieces. There's some there, there's some here, and there's a bit peeping out up here. And I forgot about the frame as well. The frame is from Wild Orchid Crafts also. Let me just grab the product code for that. I forgot to get that out, sorry. So the frame is one of the cut out pieces from Wild Orchid Crafts also. And I love this frame. It's a square one, isn't it? Here it is. So this is the frame that I used. And it's so beautiful. And the product code for this is GST081. So that's the frame I used. And again, I gessoed it and put a bit of texture paste on it and sprayed it. And I added a sentiment to the centre of it, and it says, "Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year." And I love that. I also added some embellishments like the bird cage, a key, a little coat of arms. I've got a spoon here. What else? I've got a lantern peeping out. So I started to build it up from there, and then I embellished with the flowers and metal pieces. So here on the side of the frame I have one of the metal pieces, and then I just put a little locket in the centre of it. Here's the angel from Wild Orchid Crafts. And here I have a cluster of the open roses in the aqua and peach. I just love those. I love these colours together. I have a wooden heart piece here, and I took another piece of the metal, another one of these metal pieces, and I wrapped it around the heart and then added the tiny heart pearl to the centre of it. And I love how that looks. And then I just added a tiny corner embellishment as well. So that's so cute. And then up here I had a leaf spray that I gessoed and had it just hanging over the top of the frame, and then that's where I've added my chrysanthemums and my lily flowers, because I just love the dimension of those flowers, and it just gives it, you know, another level. Over here I have the metal flower pieces, so I laid two, and I twisted the petals on the metal pieces just to give it that dimension. I added a bit of texture paste and then an open rose into the centre of it. I have the gypsophila flowers here above the bird cage, so that it's like they're just growing out onto the top of the bird cage. I love that too. I also created a butterfly with some lace appliques and a paper butterfly in the same colours, because the paper had some butterflies on, so I really wanted the butterfly on there as well. And this is where I've got the tiny dove flying towards the flowers. And I'm so happy with the layers of dimension that I got on this piece. And I had so much fun making this, I really did. I really enjoyed doing this. So if you've got an embroidery hoop, you know, they are great to alter. Absolutely fantastic. And the reason I put the fabric, because I just wanted that base. You could use chipboard or something else, but I just thought the fabric would give me a little bit of added texture around on the frame. And then I did tie a hanger onto the top and a lace bow in the seam binding. So I'm absolutely thrilled how this turned out, I really am. And I really hope you like it. I am absolutely loving these cutout pieces from Wild Orchid Crafts. They are so fun to work with, and they've got some new ones of those in as well, and they're absolutely stunning. I got some yesterday. I might have some in this box. Yes, I do. Look at this frame. This is one of the new ones. Hang on. If I just set my projects aside, let me just use this box. See if you can see it. There you go. This frame is absolutely stunning. This is one of the new ones. There's also this one. I'll just show you a couple of them. An arch frame, which is stunning. Let's just see what else I can. There's also some birds on branches, and there's the birdies on the branch. And there's also this one, which you probably can't see very clear because it's on the packaging. Where's the other one? There's another one I really want to show you that's new. If I can find it. I've just been organising all my wax supplies. I've got new boxes for them so that I can organise them a bit better. Ah, here it is. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at this one. I absolutely love that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm looking forward to working with these. So do go check out the shop, because they are always adding new products. Sorry, my husband's just walked in with the dog and I can hear him talking. So I really hope you like this project. Let me know what you think, and I will be back soon with another video, and hopefully I'll have caught up with everything that I need to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.